Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. It is still Tuesday, November 24th, 2020. So this video is actually up to date. I'm actually here. It is the right time. This video will probably go up about 7:30. And right now, I don't even think it's 5 o'clock yet. Let's see what time we got here. It's 10 minutes to 5. So this video will be going up at 7:30, so you will see it then. So Bill came back today and... Oh, well, hold on a second. Well, you're ruining the surprise. Okay. Thank you. Now, surprise is ruined up. Sorry, nope, I'm going to have to end the video. That's it. It's been ruined.
Restart the video.
No, I'm kidding. I'm only kidding. So first of all, before we get into what Bill did today, guess who's home? Who is it? Who is it? It's Heather, yes.
Yeah,
home from college. That's what your name is? Are you sure?
I don't have my little name tag from work on, but...
Well, that happens. She actually has a job, a boyfriend. Oh my God, life is interesting now.
Moving into a new apartment.
Yeah, kind of new. But anyway, so that's, she is home, obviously, for Thanksgiving. And I think she's going to be home through Sunday. And then she's going to go back and be with her boy toy.
Yeah, and he'll be here tomorrow.
Yes, he will be.
Maybe I can coerce him to be on the video.
He will be joining us for Thanksgiving. So... yeah, so it's nice to have Heather home, and so I went and picked her up, obviously, and show them your t-shirt so they can see what you got on.
Oh, well, this is Pink Floyd. My other one that I'd put on before, it's from the Modern Museum in Philly. You can't see it. I guess you can.
Well,
I gotta take everything off.
We have your Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon sweatshirt.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you...
This is weird. Well, I gotta take off this. Don't look at me.
What's the other one?
It's from the Mutter Museum.
The Mutter Museum?
Yeah, it's a museum of... abnormalities. See it on the back here?
Oh.
That they have like
all the
massive cone at the bottom here.
Gotcha.
Yeah, all like conjoined twins. They have the twins up top, I think.
Gotcha. Yep, I see them. Yep. Yeah. Very interesting.
Yep.
All right.
I went there.
Yeah, so Heather was there with her boyfriend, and that was in where? That was in Philly?
Yeah.
Okay.
We were only there for like the day. Don't worry. We're safe during COVID, and it was during the election.
Yeah, so they got in and out.
Yes.
Okay, so anyway, I wanted to show you what Bill was doing today. Okay, so obviously he got all these recovered. He's got, let me come over here and I will show you this. He's got the electrical box set up, and the way that this is going to work with this plug-in, see the plug-in there? When the water's getting full and it's on a float thing, we'll just plug it in. It pumps the water up the hill and disperses. So now one of the things that Bill had to do, and I don't know if you guys had remembered this or not, when we were doing this, talking about this, is he had to do a swale. So he had to have something where the water diverted down the hill over this way and not come straight down through here. Now these still have to be covered. And but he's, like I said, he's got to wait for the inspector guy to come and see all that. But so he had to clear this out up on top. So we're going to come up through here. So hold on a second. And so he was up through in this area, moving stuff, clearing stuff out. I don't think he's done up here yet, but you can see where he's pushing stuff up and out of the way. Actually, this will make a nice spot for something up here. I could put another building up here. Actually, this will make a good spot to come in at some point through here and have my root cellar right up back in here. So we'll see. But again, there's still lots of room. If you're looking at it from this angle, I still own up the hill quite a bit up here yet. So from the road, I think we're almost 600 feet deep. So I own quite a bit up and through here, and so I definitely, like I said, I will be utilizing more of the property moving forward and figuring out what we're going to do. But you know, so obviously that area is going to be a leach field. And so we're going to obviously be working, we'll probably do a path this way up and through here somewhere. But so that's what's happening here. Hopefully you guys can see this okay, because it is getting darker. It is that time of day. So I will be back live streaming tomorrow night at 8 p.m. And so most likely Heather may join me for a little bit of the live stream. I don't expect her to sit down for an hour and 20 minutes, but she will definitely sit down. Maybe we can talk about a college student's perspective of everything that is going on and what she thinks and what she has seen with the college life, and talk about that type of a situation. I think that would be very, very cool to get her perspective of everything that has been happening. So obviously the birds are all in, so what I'm going to do while we're over here, we're going to walk in here, close them up for the evening, and hold on one second. So I got to tell you guys a funny story here in a second. So let me just lock this up real quick. Now the windows, I never opened them today because it was colder. So, all right. So on the way home, Hella goes with me wherever I go now. If I'm in my car, Hella goes with me, okay? And so she always sits in the front seat. So obviously, Heather was sitting in the front seat, and Hella was raising Cain, and so we had to stop and get gas. And Heather went in. Now Hella was on the floor in the front, but she didn't like that. She wanted to be in her seat. So Heather actually got in the back seat and let Hella have the front seat, which is absolutely hysterical. As far as I'm concerned, I think that that's very, very funny. Okay, so what we're going to do, since we're right here, we are going to check the nesting boxes and see if we have any eggs. Now again, anybody that's newer to the channel and says, why do you have locks on the back of there? Do you have thieves? Yeah, they're called raccoons. Alright, so let's take a look. We got nothing on this side. Make sure there's none up through in there. Okay. So you guys are going to see exactly how many eggs we end up with today. Yesterday, I don't think I told you, we ended up with 3 yesterday. We got 1 there and 1 there. So today is going to be a 2-egg day. So there's the 2 eggs. These other ones that are in there are fake eggs, obviously. I hope that everybody knew that ahead of time. Some of you will, some of you won't. But, okay, so we had 3 eggs yesterday, 2 eggs today, and there we are, 2 eggs. So, all right. Anyway, so that's what's going on. He still, like I said, he still has to have the inspector come and look at everything. But now you can see this area, we don't have that big dip and big hole anymore. Everything has been leveled out, and so that is awesome. Because that area that was low, obviously when we got a lot of rain, that would, well, not the rain, but the spring runoff, that was overflowed because that was a low spot. So obviously it's not going to be a low spot anymore. So yeah, so now we got all this here, and so that's good. I still have to, they buried obviously part of the line. I'm going to have to trench out and bury the rest of that, obviously, and I will take care of that. And I'm going to have to put more stone in this area, obviously, as well. I have plenty of stone, so I can do that and get that so we're walking on, the stone. Obviously, they had to do what they had to do as far as getting things organized and squared away. But it's coming together, guys, really coming together. So this, I will be really happy when this project is 100% completed. It's getting close to there. I got to call Bill because I did not see him today because he came back after I had left. And so, yeah, so that's that. Again, just progress is happening. This project had to get done. So I'm happy about that. I had, like I said, today I had to go and get Heather, do a little running around, went and picked up a turkey. we picked up a 22-pound turkey for Thanksgiving. So we got a good turkey for Thanksgiving. So, and why did we go that big? You'll say, well, because I'm gonna have 500 people here for Thanksgiving. Um, no, I figure, hey, if we got a big old turkey, there'll be plenty of leftovers. I can be turkey sandwiches for the next couple days after Thanksgiving, and that's what I'm looking for. So anyway, again, I hope everybody's doing great. Hope you guys are preparing. Hopefully you have a safe Thanksgiving. Obviously, I want to make sure everybody is safe, and but it looks like a big old mess, but it'll all come together and it'll be organized and things will be good. And so I'm pretty excited. Overall, I'm really excited how things are coming together. Obviously, there's more stuff that he's got to do. He's got to dig out that swale back there. And so when the inspector comes, that we don't have any kind of issues. And the water is not going to be coming straight down the hill anymore and over to here. It's going to get run this way and run over to here, which of course is where we're going to have the pond. And so that is obviously a project for another year, possibly next year, I don't know. I have to really kind of, once we build the addition next year, that's going to be the immediate spring project. Then we basically have to figure out from that point, what are we doing from there? So, you know, and when I do build the addition, I just want you guys to know that will be drywalled and all that, because that will be up on pylons. So, you know, permanently in the ground, so there's not going to be any shifting or anything like that. So we're going to be in good shape. So that's what's happening here. Obviously, I don't know if you guys can see the moon up there. Yeah, you can. Yep. Okay, I'm looking, making sure you guys can see it. We got about a half moon, which is kind of nice, but a good day. Production, things are happening, things are getting done, which is great. You know, after this, you know, obviously Heather's going to be home through the weekend, and so I'm excited about that. And you know, we're going to have a nice time, spend some time together. Still going to get some things done, of course, but we will go from there. So anyway, I'm going to jump off here for now, guys. I hope you like this update. Pretty soon you won't have to hear about the gray water system anymore, because it will be completed, and then people can go, okay, good, now we can go on to other things. But so that's what's happening here today. I hope everybody's having a great one. Like I said, remember, we are all in this together. That is important to remember. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day, tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every single day how we feel. Also remember, guys, STD. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Step, thing, and day. If you live by that mantra, anything is possible, anything can get done, okay? I mean, when you look at Eric's property, the amount of time that he has had that property, the amount of work that he has done down there, that did not happen overnight, okay? And he worked extremely hard to make that happen. And again, here, now you've seen the progress that we have accomplished in the 6 years that we have been here. It's amazing to me when I look at it now compared to the way it was before, and what I see coming up in the future. There's more stuff going to happen here. It's just going to continue to snowball. We're going to continue to get things done. So it's all going to come together. So anyway, I will talk to you all later. I hope everybody has a great night, and I will see you all tomorrow. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.